Caitlin Clark had Pat McAfee hypnotized with fever versus Liberty performance. Caitlin Clark dazzled during the Indiana Fever's June 14 game against the New York Liberty as she scored 32 points, made 7 three-point shots, dished out 9 assists, and secured 8 rebounds in the 102-88 victory, which marked the Liberty's first loss of the 2025 WNBA season. The eyes of the women's basketball world were on Clark during the game, as it was her first time playing since Indiana's May 24 game against New York, when she suffered a left quad strain. And Clark delivered in a big way for her fans. One of these fans is ESPN personality Pat McAfee, who shared a strong stance about Clark's game during a June 16 episode of The Pat McAfee Show. "Caitlin, it was great to see you back on the court," McAfee said, per an ex-post from his account as she was away healing. "I think she got better at shooting somehow. She was the best shooter in the league. Now somehow, she gets better at shooting." She was clearing out entire halves of the court, one-on-one, throughout the entire game. "She's pulling up from the logo," McAfee later added. "When you have a superstar like this, you have to treat it as such. And I think it's becoming way too obvious. And we're lucky as for it out here in Indiana. The style of play is what you are kind of hypnotized by. And she seems to have an unflappable confidence. And she's back, and there's no rust," he concluded. Clark will attempt to get McAfee and the rest of her fans hypnotized once again when the Fever play the Connecticut Sun on June 17, recommended reading. This article was originally published on www.si.com/onzi/women's-fastbreak as Caitlin Clark had Pat McAfee hypnotized with Fever versus Liberty performance. We've got you covered on the Liberty beat. Join Post Sports plus 4 exciting subscriber-only features, including real-time texting with Madeline Kenny about all things Liberty and WNBA. Try now. After suffering their first loss of the season, the Liberty know they are open to criticism. They had their usual 30-minute film session on Monday. Coach Sandy Brondello acknowledged that they can't give up the 102 points scored on them by the Fever. Brianna Stewart noted the defensive woes came from overcomplicating things and miscommunication during switches.